What's up people and welcome to this video guys. So in this video guys, we're gonna go through everything which happened in this patch, and I'm gonna try to make it as fast as possible, so buckle up because we're gonna go right into it right away. So first of all, as you can see right here, they have changed Alice. I'm not gonna go and talk anything about that because I made a full freaking video about that. Links will be down in the description. And as you can see right here, Johnson, Skin, Saber, Automata. It says it's supposed to be here. Well, it's not. Okay, Mobile Legends, where the crap is it? Because it's not in the game. Natalia fixed the problem. Moscow buffed him a bit. Mino, let's see what the crap they did. Increased the amount of rage minutes or automatic gains in combat by 1. Buffed him. Lancelot, let's see. Damage bonus adjusted from 2.1 to 1.8. Removed the knockback effect. So that's a nerf, right? Pretty sure that's a nerf. Yisan Shin, from what I know, it's a nerf. You can go and read. You can just pause at any second here if there's any specific hero which you want to go and read from. The thing is, if I'm going to read at every hero, it will just take too long. I'm just going to say if it's a buff or nerf, and if I don't know, I will read it. Kagura, release reduced, so that's a nerf. Hilda reduced, okay, so they nerfed her base HP. Cooldown increased by 1 second, so they nerfed her combat ritual. Blessing of Wilderness, shield trigger time adjusted from 10 seconds to 12 seconds, so that's another nerf. 3 nerfs for Hilda. Clint, radius increased by 15%, so that's a buff right there. It's this is another buff for Freya. And Shu right here, we all know Rip Shu has hashtag Rip Shu. This is not a hashtag. Like, you can't make a hashtag with your hands. Hashtag Rip Shu or hashtag Save Shu. No longer grants invincibility when used. However, damage taken from following 2 seconds reduced by 50%. So maybe you remember when he jumped before, he was like invincible against like any crowd control and damage. So, but they have removed that. For some reason, maybe they thought it was too overpowered. In some aspect, yes, it was very overpowered, but also in some other aspect, it was like, well, it was his thing, you know, he was able to dodge things. But they have removed that, so rip him. Franco added a time bar during sustained release. You can now see the skill cast time, so I think that's just it's just a added thing to him, which I guess you can count as a bug. Problem solved with Baldmond, problem solved with Goosh, and the bug when you can go and throw out more daggers than what you're supposed to do. And here they optimized something with Farsa. Karina solved the problem. Hayabusa adjusted background story, so they actually changed his background story. So I think he has a sister now, or a girlfriend, or a mother. I don't really know, I haven't read it, but he is now connected to a hero which will be coming in the future, the new Ninja hero. And then Hellcurt, let's see, optimized special effect. Okay, so they have changed his ultimate now, so you'll be able to see him a bit further away. So I guess it's a kind of a nerf, or maybe it's a buff. Either way, let's see, optimized special effect display. It is now more obvious to teammates when Hellcurt uses his ultimate, so that's good. Adjusted the enemy vision effect Dark Knight Falls from 3 yards to 3.5 yards, yes, so you'll be able to see him earlier, which I guess that's kind of bad. And here they have reworked some items, okay? They have reworked Endless Battle, Thunderbelt, as you can see right here, Azura Blade, Endless Battle, Calamity Reaper, Windtalker. So there you have a few of them which they have reworked a bit. The thing is, I don't really want to go and read through all of them because it will just take way too long. Maybe I will do that at the end. Skill indicator optimized, added anti-shake areas. I don't really know what the crap that is. You want maybe to add, I don't know what the shake. Okay, well, whatever. Repair the problem where floating text was not shown when last hitting a minion. So great that they have fixed that. So they have made single, like you know, the pings and stuff like that more obvious, which is great. So when you ping on something, it will be more obvious. Floating text related to gold received when you personally kill a target, and when you don't personally kill a target will now be more distinct, okay? And then they have fixed some lobby assessment issues here. And then also, look at this, we discovered that some players were using multi-windows function of Android operating system to gain an unfair advantage in the game. Maybe you remember this video which I made just a couple of days ago, where I showed you guys how you can go and play Mobile Legends with an increased screen vision, okay? Just because I made that video, Mobile Legends has now removed the function from the game. Which I guess is pretty stupid, but it's also pretty good because I guess it was kind of a cheat, okay? So that's kind of funny that they removed it now after I made the video, because that bug, that glitch, that cheat, that whatever you want to call it, okay? It's been existing in the game since the very, like, at least for half a year, okay? It could potentially been existing since the very start, okay? I recently found out about it, so I made a video on it, and now they're removing it. So I'm sorry if you used to use that when playing Mobile Legends and now you can't. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry, I can't do anything about it, okay? Ranked draft pick increased the number of bans from 2 to 4, so you will now be able to ban 2 heroes from each team, which I guess is kind of cool in one way, okay? You will be, because there's so many heroes in the game right now, they're adding heroes and heroes and heroes, so it just makes sense to be able to ban 2 heroes right now, okay? So that's actually kind of cool, okay? So if there's 4 overpowered heroes in the game, they will all most likely be banned when you're playing ranked, which is, I guess, is kind of good. But also really bad if you want to play them, okay, I'm sorry. And here you have some system adjustments, which is just, it's so much, I don't really know. Added hot equipment and pro equipment tabs. I don't really know what the crap that is. Maybe when you're playing you can switch to some other kind of tabs. I don't know what that is so far. Optimize the item info pop-up window. Item details will no longer be blocked by your finger, okay? So I guess that's kind of cool. I'm not really sure how they have done that. Optimize the hero list art effects. Okay, changed customized skills interface and art effect, which I think is just stupid. Just freaking remove the custom. Does anyone use the custom skills? I don't freaking know. I don't think so. And if you're doing it, why are you doing it? Please tell me. The top player list heroes tab has been optimized. It will now display hero battle spell and endless choice. So that's kind of cool. So now you can go to see what the top players are using emblems and what is it called? Battle spell. So it's kind of cool. Now you can copy them even more. Not only their their items, but also the emblems and stuff like that, which I guess is cool. Optimize spring mod rules interaction. Okay, optimize mystery shop item refresh purchase. Okay, blah blah blah. Just boring stuff right here. And here's some fixes which you can pause and read. I'm gonna go and jump in here to the shop and just show you. Let's actually want to turn off the volume right here. So this is another thing which they've added into the game, which you can go and buy skins right now and get half the price of the cheapest one, which they don't really say right here. The lowered price item will enjoy a half price discount. Okay, they did say it. So for example, if I want to go and get the Master Chef for Franco, which is costing 749. But I also want to go and get the Honor skin from Mia right here, and that one is costing 599, and half of that is basically, well, what is it, 299 diamonds? Basically half of that, so 399. So you are saving 399 diamonds, which at first when I saw this I was like, that's cool, okay? In one aspect, this is really great. If you want to go and buy 2 skins, which exists here, it's great, okay? But if you just want one, this is just like, it won't gain you something, like, it will just force you to buy 2 skins, which will still be more expensive, you know. But this is really, really awesome if you want to buy 2 skins, because you're actually saving a lot of diamonds, okay? So like these, you're saving 150 diamonds right here. It's great. You can even buy heroes here. I didn't even know that. So if I pick, for example, Raphael right here, 300 diamonds, okay, it's the cheapest one. And if I go all the way up here and I pick this again for 750 diamonds, I will save 150 diamonds because Rafaela is the cheaper choice. And I just realized it's really hard to scroll in this thing, okay? But that's pretty cool, I guess. You can even go and buy the new skin for Alice right here. Well, her reworked skin, okay? So there you have it, all the update. Let's go in here to see. Actually, let's go into leaderboards and just click a random person right here. Check. Can we... Wait, have they removed... Wait, do we have to go to heroes? I'm pretty sure we have to do that. Okay. Okay, nothing is coming. Can't I check top leaderboards and heroes? There we go. Inspect right here. So here you can see the items which this person is using, and also execute for some reason. Wait, which here is it? Mia. Okay, execute, sure, why not? And then you have the emblem set right here. which is after dealing damage with skills, increase physical attack by 5%. Okay. Who is this guy? Here's what I'm gonna check. Is this guy good? 8. Oh, you have a good win rate and a very high with Mia. This guy probably knows what they're doing. It looked very weird, but he probably knows what he's doing. What is this thing? He's in common physical emblem set. Okay. Either way, guys, that was all for this video. Comment down below about everything about this. Rip Shoe, I hope it was a nice video, but as always, thank you for watching. Do you want to get diamonds in Mobile Legends without paying anything? Well, perfect, I have an option for you. Down in the description I have an app which will do just that, give you free diamonds, and there is also a full tutorial how this app works and how it will gonna get you free diamonds. And if you don't have a mobile grip just yet, there's a link down in the description where you can go and buy a mobile grip and get 10% off, okay? Remember to use the code BluePanda or click the link. And this will also go and help out the channel a bit. So thank you for supporting the channel.